up YouTube? I'm Zeph. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't checked out my last video, go check it out. I'm just kidding. My girlfriend said it fucking sucks. So, you know what? It's alright. It's all about progress here. So, let's get into it. So, I just finished reading this book called Stone by medical doctor David Caceres. It has a bunch of information about weed. Like, I'm talking about literally everything. If you don't know that you can make edibles with cannabis oil, it's in here. Hopefully you're not one of those people. If you are, it's alright. Just check out this book. You'll be good to go. Now, because there's so much information, I just wanted to make it short. It's going to be the top 5 facts that I found really interesting. Number 1. Smoking cannabis actually helps people with asthma. This is crazy. So in order to understand how cannabis actually helps people with asthma, you have to understand what is asthma. And asthma is just lungs that are a little bit swollen, and that decreases the space that air could flow through, which gives you a little wheezing effect. And what cannabis does is it has anti-inflammatory properties that reduces this effect. It decreases the size and it allows air to flow freely like a normal person, and you're good to go. Number 2, smoking through a pipe, bong, bubbler, whatever you like, joint, blunts, has no long-term chronic lung damage. You would think that like, oh, if I'm smoking weed, I'm gonna get lung damage just like you do with tobacco, but it's not the case here. Now, there's a little caveat. You do develop bronchitis symptoms, which is just mucus in your lungs, but as soon as you stop smoking, the symptoms disappear. So there's no like crazy damage to your lungs. Number 3, smoking marijuana while pregnant has no solid evidence of negatively affecting your child labor during pregnancy. And I found that really surprising because, you know, with drugs like heroin, morphine, alcohol, you name it, it's super apparent that it's really bad to do while you're pregnant. And the fact that that doesn't apply for marijuana is really surprising. Number 4, smoking decreases your dick size. Yup, that's true. Now, I don't know exactly how. He didn't really get into much detail in the book. I think it was kind of just like a marketing tool. Even though it's true, if I were to speculate, I don't think it's a huge deal because, you know, if your girl hasn't noticed that your penis has shrank a bit, then don't even worry about it. Number 5, there's actually natural THC molecule in your brain. It's a receptor called anandamide, and what it does is it's what allows you to get high. So this receptor was designed to detect THC in your brain, and that's pretty damn cool. I came up with a simple analogy for this. So think of the anandamide receptor as an English receptor in your brain. And the fact that you could understand what I'm saying proves that you have an English receptor in your brain that translates this gibberish and allows you to know what I'm saying. If you didn't have this receptor, you wouldn't be able to understand me. That's the equivalent of you not being able to get high without this anandamide receptor. It's not just humans either. They found this receptor in pigs, pigeons, cats, chimps, chickens, and carp, which is a type of fish. And yeah, that about sums up the 5 facts that I have about cannabis. There's a ton more that you could learn in this book. I didn't even get into any detail. This book could get pretty scientific. You don't even have to understand that part. It's just fun to read. It has a lot of case studies, a lot of personal studies that he's developed with people that he meets in shops. It's just a really good book. Check it out. And my next book is going to be Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. It's going to be fucking great. Looking forward to seeing you guys there, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.